Alright, here we go. This is chapter 2.4 of problem 2. Graph the system of linear inequalities and state one solution. Basically, so graph all three of these and state the solution. Okay? So, real quick review. Remember, y equals mx plus b. M is the slope. And b is the y-intercept. Alright? Alright, so that's what we're going to go with. So, for problem number 1, we got y is greater than negative 2x minus 5. So, start at negative 5. And the slope is negative 2, so we're going to go up 2 and over 1. And I'm just, because I don't have a straight edge, pardon me, because I don't have a straight edge, I'm going to create the dots all the way to the edge. But I want you to use a straight edge on this. Alright. Now, it's a dotted line. Because it lacks the little or equal to, you've got to put a dotted line under this. So here we go. Let's see if I can do this as straight as possible. Pardon me. Alright, so there's that one. And so we want greater than that one, so it's everything above it, so this is above the line. Okay, and that's just a note for me for later that I want that side of the line. Okay, it's not technically part of the graph. Alright, the next one, we want y is less than or equal to x plus 3, so x plus 3. Y-intercept is 3, and it's a slope of 1, so it's all of these guys. So it's a nice straight line all the way across. And it's solid because it has the little or equal to on it. Ooh, and I forgot my arrowheads. Because lines go on forever. Otherwise it'd be a segment or a ray. Alright, and we want less than. It's less than or equal to x plus 3, so we want the bottom side of it. Alright, that's going to be my note for later. I want that side of that line. So far I want this side of that line, of the blue line, and that side of the green line. Okay? Last but not least, y is greater than or equal to x minus 2. So x minus 2 is right here. And again, the slope is positive 1, so it's all of these guys. It's 1 plus 1. And I will draw my line straight as humanly possible without a straight edge. Again, you must use a straight edge. I cannot repeat that enough. And I want greater than that line, so I want this side. So basically, I want between these two guys, but I want this side of the red, of the blue. So let me change the opacity of the red real quick to where it's nice and light. I want this area right in there. Okay, that would be the graph of this system. Now, last but not least, it says state one solution. So I can pick any point that is in that red region or is on one of the solid lines or a border of it. So like these, I can go along this border over here. I can go along the green border. I can go along the orange border. But I cannot go along the blue border because the blue is dashed. I cannot pick that line. So let's just pick one right here. I'm going to pick, you can pick 0, 0 if you want because that's in there. But I'm going to pick this one right here. This is the point 3, 3. So one solution. 3, 3 is a valid solution. Okay? And that's what we're doing. Alright, letter B is the same idea, except we have one small little issue, okay? We don't have these in point-slope form. So what? Put them, or slope-intercept form. Just put them in slope-intercept form. Move the x over, divide by what is in front of y. So for this first one, so you've got 2x plus 3y is less than 6. Move the 2x over, so that's 3y less than negative 2x. And divide everything by 3, so y less than negative 2/3 x plus 2. Because 6 divided by 3 is 2. Alright? So there's your first line. Y-intercept of 2 and a slope of negative 2/3. So I'll go up 2 into the left 3, up 2 into the left 3, up 2 into the left 3, down 2 into the right 3, down 2 into the right 3, down 2 into the right 3. Okay. And it does not have the or equal to sign, so it gets a dashed line. Again, use a straight edge for this. Okay. And I want less than, so I'm just going to put a little marker over here that I want that side of the line. Okay. The next one already is in slope-intercept form. How nice. So I want y is greater than negative 2/3 x plus 4. So the y-intercept is 4. And the slope is negative 2/3. It's negative 2/3 as well. Negative 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Over there. And these have the same slope. Therefore, these two are parallel. Alright? Okay. Again, please use a straight edge. And we want greater than this one, so y is greater than it, so I'm going to make sure I have this side. Now, you can already tell, does the blue shaded region and the green shaded region overlap each other? The answer is no. They don't overlap. Because they're parallel, they'll never touch. And they're shaded in opposite directions. This one is going to have no solution, which is a plausible thing. But let's go ahead and graph the rest anyways. So this last one, we've got negative 2x plus y is less than negative 2. So y is less than positive 2x minus 2. Alright, so negative 2 is your y-intercept. And your slope is positive 2. So up 1 over 2, up 1 over 2. I'll copy that to the edge. And it's not an or equal to, so it gets a dashed line. And it's less than, so I want below the line. Okay? Now, this is what I said earlier. There is no section of this that satisfies all three. Like, this region is less than the blue and less than the orange, but it's not greater than the green. This is less than the orange and greater than the green, but it's not less than the two. This one is less than the orange, but it doesn't satisfy either the green or the blue. So this one is no solution, which is a valid answer to a system of equations or inequalities. All right? There you go. You've just shown that graphically.